Thank you so much for coming back to watch today's video. So today I'll be sharing with you my favorite makeup products that I either discovered in 2019 or launched in 2019. So there's a ton, and I believe all of it is drugstore, not on purpose. It's just that's the way it kind of went. I'm wearing a lot of this on my face right now. So you might want to grab a snack or some coffee or something, because this is probably going to be a long video. I'm going to try not to have it super duper long, but it's just the way it's going to be. So anyway, if you'd like to see my favorites from palettes, foundation, concealers, everything underneath the sun, then please keep on watching. Just so you know, I do upload a daily video here on this channel all about budget beauty. This is my first time doing a yearly favorite, but I do stuff like tutorials and skincare and fragrance. So make sure you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, turn on to all, that way you are notified. I also do a live stream every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I have a brand new channel. It's called Gourmet on a Budget. I'll link it down below for you. It's all about budget food, and I upload on that one 7 days a week as well. So, okay, I've got a huge pile of makeup here, and these are tried and true favorites. These are things that I've been using for a while. You've probably seen them in a ton of videos, but I kind of wanted to go through them and explain why they're favorites and why I think a lot of people would love them. So I guess I will start with eyeshadow palettes. So I have 2 large eyeshadow palettes and 2 smaller palettes. So the very first one is the Revolution Maxi Reloaded palette, and this is in the shade Large It Up. This is a neutral palette, which, if you know me, I'm not a huge neutral lover, but this one is absolutely amazing. There are 45 shades in this palette. It is the same quality of the regular Makeup Revolution Reloaded palettes. I have those, and they are absolutely stunning. Those would definitely be in this, but if I'm going with very large palettes, this is definitely one of them. Pigmentation is out of control. I mean, the shimmers, the mattes, even like this black sequin shade, I mean, just stunning. The pigmentation is out of this world. It is better than some high-end shadows palettes that I have. These are just stunning. Absolutely love this one. It's like 18 bucks. You can find it on sale a lot of times on Ulta's website. Plus, they always have usually the $3.50 off of $15 coupon. But love this one. It's beautiful. It's stunning. Blends out like a dream. Love this one. So definitely recommend it. Next, for the other large eyeshadow palette, this is the Mirage palette from Profusion Cosmetics. Once again, beautiful, beautiful shades. Okay, I mean, even like this hot orange and this hot pink, very, very pigmented. Okay, they are pigmented, blendable. They just are stunning on the eyes. Some of these are obviously pigments, like those 2 kind of neon shades, but I haven't experienced a ton of staining. The pressed glitters are amazing too. I mean, there's none of that crappy jelly stuff underneath them. It's just pure glitter. Obviously, I do use like a glitter glue, but beautiful, beautiful pressed glitters in this. Very, very affordable, like 11 bucks at Walmart, cruelty-free. Just a gorgeous eyeshadow palette. I think a lot of people would get a lot of use from this. There are those neutral shades. There's pop of colors. This is a eyeshadow palette I think would be perfect for all year round. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Recommend it a ton. Sorry, the Makeup Revolution one is cruelty-free as well. So, okay. So, next I've got 2 Ucanbe palettes. I discovered Ucanbe Cosmetics in 2019, and they do dupe palettes a lot. They'll do a lot of dupe palettes for like the Huda Beauty, but I absolutely love their eyeshadow palettes. I have quite a few now. They're stunning. So this is the Living Coral palette. Beautiful, beautiful palette. I think this is a very unique palette. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, I mean, these shimmers are out of this world. Look at that gold. I mean, beautiful. Yeah, they've got great quality shadows. I mean, their mattes are beautiful, smooth, creamy, pigmented, just out of this world. So if you haven't tried Ucanbe, I would definitely recommend them. I do purchase my Ucanbe palettes on Amazon. They're usually a little bit more affordable, and you get the free shipping if you do have Prime. So I love the Living Coral palette. And then the other one I have to share with you is the Back to School palette. This is, look at this. So, so pretty. Okay, you have duochromes and really great shimmers. You even have a pressed glitter. Just beautiful, beautiful palettes. I mean, I don't see how they can be so affordable. Just absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend them. They are very, very affordable. Very, very pigmented. And once again, such amazing quality for being so, so affordable. So definitely recommend these. So Ucanbe on Amazon is cheaper. That's how I order mine. So those are my eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about some singles. And I did discover these in 2019. They're definitely not new. But it's the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows. I have a ton here for you. They are amazing. I have shimmers and glitters, and I even have a Super Shock pigment. These are just absolutely stunning. The texture is very unique, almost a little squishy, but it is a powder. They don't crease on the eyes. So this is that Super Shock pigment. I mean, creamy, blendable. I like to use my finger, but you can use a brush. I even wore a Super Shock shadow on my wedding day. I wore Frog. Such a beautiful, beautiful shade. They're just easy to use. They're affordable. And I mean, look at that. Just absolutely love the Colourpop Super Shock shadows. They are amazing. And every formula I've tried is amazing. I have like probably 8 or 10 of them now. They're that good. So I do recommend these, and especially if you can get them on sale or in a bundle, that's the cheapest way to go. But they're great, great quality. But I mean, all these shadows are high quality, pigmented, easy to use. So definitely love those. Okay, I feel so bad for Sean. So Sean is the one that he will go ahead and find those Amazon affiliate links for me, and he'll put them in. So he's gonna have a lot to do. But yeah, if I can find it on Amazon, he will definitely put in a link for it. Sorry, Sean. Okay, let's go with bronzers. Oh, I'm so sorry. I accidentally misspoke. I do have one high-end product in here. But, yeah. I apologize about that. Okay, so bronzers. Okay, so obviously Physicians Formula. This is a totally different shade than I had originally tried. I tried the original, and this is the Sun-Kissed bronzer. Physicians Formula bronzers are just so silky. They're smooth. They're very, I don't know how to explain it. They go on very evenly and smoothly, and they're not so overly pigmented that it's going to be splotchy or hard to control, but you can definitely build these up. You can definitely build up the Physicians Formula bronzers. I now have 2 different Physicians Formula bronzer, or the palettes, like the big palettes. I have the original one that originally launched in Walmart, and then I also have the Casey Holmes, and that one even has a different shade. It has the deep bronzer. Beautiful. So if you haven't tried the Physicians Formula, if you've been kind of just sitting on the sidelines, not really sure, I definitely recommend. You can find them. Sometimes you can find Physicians Formula on sale, but they are kind of pricey. They're $12, $13. Amazon, once again, that's usually the cheapest place for me to find Physicians Formula products on sale, but really, really great. Next is the Wet n Wild bronzers. This is from the Dragon collection that launched, I think, 2018. But I absolutely love these bronzers. I haven't tried the one with the leaf imprint, but they're all Color Icon. These have a gentle kind of satin finish. They're really blendable on the skin. They look beautiful and natural. Really, really nice. I do recommend the Wet n Wild bronzers. They're easy to use. They build beautifully on the skin. And they're very, very affordable. Plus, Wet n Wild is cruelty-free. A lot of their stuff is vegan, like this bronzer is vegan. So, I do like their stuff a ton. Their bronzers are amazing, so recommend it. So, the high-end product I do have, This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. This is just a little travel one, but as you can see, I've hit pan. I actually do have a backup of this. This is such a great bronzer. Obviously, it lasts a really, really long time. Once again, it's kind of got like a satin kind of finish to it. So yeah, you can see that there. Very, very beautiful. I love the tone. The tone is just a tiny bit cooler than the Wet n Wild, but absolutely beautiful. I can definitely use it for contouring. I can also use it for bronzing. But like I said, it's very smooth, it's pigmented, it lasts on the skin extraordinarily well. So it is a little bit of a pricier item, but I do recommend it. If you can find the little travel size one to see if you do like it, I do recommend picking that up. But really, really nice, beautiful, pigmented bronzer. So I do love this one a lot. Okay. Oh, accidentally, I also grabbed my other Physicians Formula bronzer, but as you can see, I've already hit pan, and this is the original bronzer, but really, really great. I do like it a lot. Sorry. Okay. So, for blushes, I thought I grabbed another blush. I guess I didn't. Crap. This one's high-end too. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I just went inside of my makeup room and like just grabbed all the stuff that I love. So sorry. But this is the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush in Hush Blush. This is a beautiful blush. It is matte. And it's very smooth. It's very, very pigmented. I don't have any eyeshadow there. It's like a nice rosy peach shade. It's absolutely beautiful. It goes on very smoothly. You can build it up. You don't look like a clown. This is the blush I've been using most of the year. I'm gonna hit pan soon. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of dented in the middle, but I really like this stuff, and I really like the packaging as well. It's really, really beautiful. Love it. Highlighters. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I've got 4 favorites. So, any of the Ofra cosmetic highlighters are stunning. So this is in the shade Star Island. Beautiful, creamy, extremely pigmented highlighters. Okay, absolutely beautiful. Okay, I probably have 7 to 8 Ofra highlighters. They're beautiful. They are expensive. They're like 25 to 30 bucks a piece. A lot of times I'll get them on sale, or I'll get them in like beauty boxes, stuff like that. So I already chose my Ipsy item. I think it's a little sample, little small size of a Nikki Tutorials Ofra highlighter that I don't have, and I chose that for my Ipsy bag thing. So I do love Ofra Cosmetics highlighters. They are beautiful. Stunning. So do like these a lot. They are pricey, but they're worth it in my book. They're beautiful. If you want something that's just as blinding, then I would recommend the e.l.f. metallic highlighters. These are beautiful. Okay, once again, just as blinding, a lot more affordable. e.l.f. is also vegan, but so here's the Ofra, and there's the e.l.f. Beautiful, beautiful highlighters. e.l.f. it has really grown on me this last year. I think they have some great quality products now. I wasn't that impressed before, but I really do love their stuff. Their metallic highlighter, you do kind of have to scratch off a little bit of the surface, kind of like their baked highlighters, but they're beautiful and just amazing on the skin. So I do recommend these. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop a little bit more on, because who cares? Yeah, absolutely love the metallic highlighters. Next, I have the Nomad. This is Kiss of Sun highlighter in Balmoral Beach. It looks weird because it looks very pink, but oh, so pretty. This was the first Nomad Cosmetics item I did try. This is from an Ipsy bag. So beautiful, smooth, creamy. Looks beautiful on the skin. I actually purchased one of their eyeshadow palettes because I loved this so much. And yeah, it's a little travel size, little trial size one, but it's beautiful. It stays on the skin so nicely, and it doesn't exaggerate texture. It's just so beautiful. So I do recommend the Nomad Cosmetics highlighters. They're gorgeous. I think they're a little bit more of an indie brand. They're a little bit more expensive, but I don't hear about them often, so I do recommend it. And then finally, I do have the Coty Airspun Loose Highlighter, and this is in Snow Much Ice. This is a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. It is very, very finely milled, so I had to very, very carefully take off the lid, but now this does have more of a glitter, shimmery kind of look to it, so if you're not into those super glittery highlighters, but it looks stunning on the skin. Use a small brush with it. It's beautiful. So stunning. I mean, it just makes you glow from, yeah, it's just that good. So yes, I absolutely love the Coty Airspun Loose highlighters. This is the only one I have. I think the other 2 or 3 would be too dark on me, but this one is stunning. So beautiful. Okay, so next, let's go ahead and talk about foundations. So I have 3 foundations here that just blew my mind this last year. And the first one is the Maybelline. This is the Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I actually have it in 2 different shades. I have it in a lighter shade, and I also have it in this shade, which is nude beige. This is the foundation I wore on my wedding day. It is full coverage. It lasts all day. It keeps you matte, but it's not like a super hyper matte foundation, like, for example, the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I hated that foundation. It was way too matte, and this stuff is perfect. Great foundation, very affordable, comes in a lot of shades, comes in a pump, so I love this stuff. Lasts all day long, just looks beautiful on the skin. It doesn't look heavy or cakey if you don't apply too much too quickly. You can definitely build it up a little bit, but I'd only build it up in certain areas where you need it. If you have old acne scars, you can definitely build it up. But for my combination skin, this is stunning. Absolutely love this. Plus, glass bottle, just out of this world. Next, I have the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous Foundation. This is a 3-in-1 foundation. I know this didn't launch in 2019, but I discovered it in 2019. This is beautiful. It's got like the lasting, has like primer, concealer, and foundation in one. Beautiful, beautiful semi-matte. It might be kind of a satin finish. Very, very affordable. Absolutely stunning. Sorry, it's dirty. This is real life, so you know. But I love this foundation. It's great. Can't recommend it enough. It doesn't have as good of coverage as the Maybelline Superstay, but it's pretty close. It's great. So I do love this, and it's just amazing. So, and then the last foundation that I absolutely love and do recommend, it's the Revlon Colorstay 24-hour foundation for combination oily skin. This is a good, just middle of the road, medium coverage foundation. It's not super duper matte, so once again, it's not going to make you look super dry or cakey, but the lasting power of this is amazing. Very minimal transfer. It's just a great foundation. If you do have more dry skin, they do have a formula for dry to normal skin, but the combination oily skin one is perfect for me. I did pick it up in the shade 200 Nude. That's one of the things I did in 2019 is I tried to pick better foundation shades, so there we go. But I absolutely love this. It has SPF 15. It's just a really great foundation, good medium coverage, and the lasting power is outstanding. So love this stuff. Okay, I have 2 concealers. We're almost done, I promise, almost. 2 concealers that actually absolutely blew my mind. One of them did launch in 2019 and one of them didn't. So the very first one is the Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio. This stuff is so full coverage. It is a creamy emollient concealer. You need the tiniest amount. You don't want to go in too hard with this stuff because it will crease, it will look cakey, it will look like horrendous underneath your eyes. But if you go in with just a couple of dots, this is beautiful. Great coverage, lasts all day long, sets beautifully with powder, so I do love this stuff. It's great, it's affordable, and it does have quite a few shades, so I do love this stuff. It's great. The next one that did launch in 2019, this is the Essence Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer. This supposedly is supposed to offer tattoo coverage. I've never tested that. I don't think it would quite have tattoo coverage, but it is beautiful. It is extremely full coverage. It is also waterproof. It is waterproof, I have tested that, but it is great. The shade range sucks so bad, but if you can find a shade that will work for your skin tone, I would definitely recommend picking this up. It is just amazing. I like the kind of apple seed shaped little applicator. It's one of those bendy ones too. This is so much better than the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I have 3 or 4 different shades of that, and as you see, it is not in this video. Those are hard to blend out. It's hard to control, and the shade range sucks even more than the Essence does. The light shades are way too light. I mean, it's just ridiculous, but this stuff is amazing. Sorry, I got off on a little rant there, but absolutely love the Essence Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer. It's perfect. Absolutely love this. It's not too matte, where it feels crepey and dry underneath the eyes. I'm older, I'm 34, I do have a lot of fine lines underneath my eyes, and this stuff is great. It doesn't sink into those fine lines. It's great. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. Recommend it. It's like $4. You need to buy it. It's great. That good. Okay. Next I have my face powder, and I know you already know what this is. This is the Coty Airspun. This is the translucent extra coverage. I love this stuff so much. I'm actually almost gone. It's almost used up. It's that good of a powder. It sets the makeup beautifully. It doesn't mattify. It doesn't add luminosity. It's just a setting powder. That's all it is. It does have a scent, obviously. Everyone knows that. But it is the perfect setting powder for me. You get a huge, this is a 2.3 ounce container. This will last you a very long time. I've probably been using this for 8 or 9 months, and I'm going to be finishing it here in the next little while. I'd say the next 3 or 4 months, but it's amazing. It makes your skin look smooth. It really sets the makeup down, but it doesn't keep you from getting oily. It's not like that. It's just a setting powder, that's all. But it's very, very affordable. I can get this for $3 or $4 on Amazon. Amazon, a little while ago, they actually had the Coty Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage on sale for like $2.50. So I actually bought a backup. As you can see, it's still in plastic. But that's how much I love this stuff. It is that good. Absolutely love it. It's definitely a must-have, I think, in a lot of people's makeup collections. It's great, so I do recommend it. It's amazing. Okay, we're gonna do eyelashes, eyebrows, eyeliner, stuff like that in one go. So, yeah. Oakley dokley. I have two mascaras that totally surprised me in 2019. One of them did launch, one of them didn't. So the very first one, the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara. I already knew I loved the original Voluminous in the gray tube, but the Carbon Black, that's what I'm wearing on my lashes today. It makes your eyelashes full and thick and very, very black. It is also very smudge resistant. So I have combination skin, I do have oily eyelids. This does not transfer because of that. It's just a great mascara. I wish they'd make it in a waterproof formula. I've searched and searched and searched, and I don't think they do, but it's beautiful. I love it. It just is a great mascara. Yeah, it's just stunning. I tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I hated it. It was too wet. This is the perfect amount of wetness and dryness. I love the brush. It's just a regular kind of cone brush. It's just a perfect mascara. So if you love dark, thick lashes, I would definitely recommend the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. It's great and very affordable. So the next one that did launch in 2019, this is the Maybelline Snapscara in Black Cherry. I love this stuff. It does not smudge, it does not flake, it's easy to put on, it's easy to remove. I thought it was kind of like going to be a hyped up gimmicky thing, but this is actually a really great mascara. In the Black Cherry shade, it just really emphasizes my hazel eyes, it makes them look a lot greener, great definition, great length. It's not super voluminous, but it's got great length, and it's just got great definition, and it's easy to remove. So I love this stuff. I will definitely be picking up one of these in black because it's such a great mascara, but pretty affordable. I'd say $8 or $9, but it's great. So I love the Snapscara. It's amazing. It's great. Okay, so eyeliner. Once again, this is not going to be a surprise to you if you watch my channel very often, but this is the Amuse Cosmetics Waterproof Liquid Liner. I wore this on my wedding day as well. This is $1 on Shop Miss A or JB's, but it's got a brush tip applicator. Okay, it's very, very black. It's waterproof. Okay, it doesn't dry down completely matte. Okay, so if you don't like a somewhat shiny eyeliner, you won't like this, but this stuff will not budge until you're ready to take it off, and it actually kind of comes off in a strip. It's almost like a latex. It's not latex, but you know what I mean. Have you ever like peeled latex off or something? It's kind of like that, but this stuff doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't crumble, it doesn't crack. Love this stuff, and it's $1. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, but super pigmented, super easy to use. I do like the thin brush. It's great. Okay. Eye primer. So the Ofra eye gel primer, almost done with this one. I do have a backup. This stuff is amazing. I was never into eye primers. If you've been watching my channel for a little while, I used to just use concealer. That's what I would use as an eye primer because eye primers never worked for me. Like I said, I have oily eyelids and my eyeshadow always creased and my mascara would transfer with eye primer, so I just never used them. I just used concealer. This Ofra eye gel primer is amazing. It will make any eyeshadow you're using, it just bumps it up. It just makes it more pigmented, and it goes on smoothly even when I still have this tacky. And it lasts all day long, and I've never had creasing with this. It's great. Absolutely love this stuff. Yeah. Almost out, but like I said, I do have a backup, and you don't need very much. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. So if you have never found an eye primer that has worked for you, I would definitely recommend checking out the Ofra eye gel primer. It's awesome. It's amazing. And then, I don't know how I ever lived without this. This is the NYX glitter primer. I always heard things about this, and it's true. Everything about it is true. This stuff is awesome. I will use this almost daily when I am doing eyeshadow. If I'm using a shimmer, I'm usually using this underneath. It's great for glitters. It's great for just shimmers to make everything kind of just cement on and just really bumps up the pigmentation, the shimmer, the glitteriness. This stuff is great. I don't like a ton of NYX products, but this one is definitely a must-have, and I will definitely be repurchasing this when I run out, but I've had this for months. I'd say probably 6-7 months, and I still got so much left. You don't need very much, but this stuff is amazing. I'm trying not to get makeup on my shirt. Oh well. But this stuff is amazing. It's just stellar. Out of this world. Will make any shimmer that you put on top or any glitter you put on top just out of this world beautiful. So if you haven't tried the NYX glitter primer, you need to pick it up. It's like $4 on Amazon. It's great. Okay, we're almost done. So I got one eyebrow pencil, and I know you already know what it is. It is the Maybelline Expert Wear Twin Eye and Brow Pencil in dark brown. I don't even need to look. This is the only eyebrow pencil I use. Like, it's that good. That's what I use today. That's what I use every single day I do my brows. It is a wooden pencil that you sharpen. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not retractable. Oh, it's not like a super fine tip. It's amazing. It is water resistant, smudge proof, doesn't flake. It stays all day long. it's so affordable. I got a twin pack, so I got 2 twin packs of pencils, these pencils, for less than $3 on Amazon. It comes in a whole bunch of different shades. Velvet black, soft brown, blonde, medium brown, all sorts of different shades. You need to try it. It's so affordable. They are budge proof. They're just so good. And as you can see, I mean, yeah. So just a great pencil, so affordable, and such a great product. I will never ever use another brow product. That's why I do have backups, because I will go through one of these like once every 3 or 4 months. That's how often I use it. Every single day I do makeup. So I always have backups because they are super affordable and they're just that amazing. This is my MVP right here. Amazing. Okay? Really, if you haven't tried it, you need to. They're out of this world good. So, okay. Speaking of Maybelline, so this is the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. I absolutely love this stuff. I have it in 3 different shades. I have it in blonde, auburn, and medium brown. This, if you don't have very much eyebrow hair, like I don't, this stuff has fibers in it where it makes it look like you have brow hair. So, I've already done a full video on this, but there's these little fibers. I love the applicator. It's easy to use, and it stays put all day. It really does set your brows, but it also adds those little fibers to your brows so your brows look hairy, which I absolutely do need because they might look hairy right now, but if you've never seen me without brows, a lot of times I'll do videos without makeup on. I don't have very good eyebrows. They're very thin, they're very sparse. That Maybelline brow pencil with the fiber volumizer, it makes, I think my eyebrows look pretty realistic. I think my eyebrows look pretty nice, and they're with very affordable drugstore products. So this is like $5 on Amazon. So this stuff is amazing. If you don't want a tinted brow gel, I really do like the NYX Control Freak. This is clear. It sets the brows. It kind of makes them crunchy, which I don't mind a crunchy brow. I know some people might, but I love this stuff. It does have a full-size like mascara wand, so it might be a little too large if you have a very petite face or very small brows, but this stuff really kind of cements them down in whatever direction you want them to go in. They're great. It's a clear eyebrow gel, and it's amazing. Love this stuff too. We're almost done! Okay, finally we're going on to lips. So, I have 2 lip gloss / like liquid lipsticks that are like shiny, non-matte, they don't dry down. The first one is the Milani More Shine Liquid Lip Color, and this is in Foxy. Oh my gosh, this is a perfect shade. Don't really like the smell, but it is a kind of darkish reddish brown. It stays glossy, it feels wonderful on the lips. It doesn't like feather or bleed outside of the lip line, which is great if you are older or a smoker, or if you just have a lot of lines around your lips. This stuff is amazing. Beautiful, shiny, glossy, full color. Absolutely stunning. So once again, it's the Milani More Shine Liquid Lip Color. It's amazing. Really like this stuff. Next is the Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish. Once again, this is a full color, pigmented, shiny lip color. If you're tired of mattes but you still want that full color, then I would recommend either the Revlon Vinyl HD or the Milani More Shine. These are great, very pigmented, long lasting. Obviously they transfer, they don't dry down matte, but they're beautiful and they're wonderful and very comfortable on the lips. So yeah, very affordable as well. So oakley dokley. So next, I have a whole bunch of different other colors, but I couldn't find them. I know, shocking. So my favorite matte liquid lipsticks, I have two different ones. So one is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. These are great. I know they just came out with matte ink crayons. I haven't tried those yet, but the original formula, I do not have to take these with me. They will last through a 12-hour day. They're that good. They are difficult to take off. I would recommend a greasy makeup remover or olive oil, and you're still gonna have to scrub it off. But they last and last and last and come in a ton of different shades. So if you've been looking for a liquid lipstick that is bulletproof, that doesn't smudge, will stay on forever, you need to try the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. They are amazing. So, so nice. Very drying on the mouth though, but they don't move. So next, these are just as good as the Maybelline. These are the L'Oreal Infallible. These are from the Les Macarons collection. Absolutely amazing. Full color coverage. They're not splotchy. They're beautiful. I mean, I liked the chocolate ones, the chocolate box ones, but I like this formula better. They're beautiful. Came in a whole bunch of different shades, and I believe they still have the chocolate ones. They might still have the macaron ones as well, but beautiful, pigmented, very long lasting, a little tiny bit more comfortable than the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink liquid lipsticks, but these will stay put for a very long time as well. These are stunning. And we are coming to a close. Oh, how long? 36 minutes. Awesome. Okay, so my favorite bullet lipsticks. They have to be the Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks. So I'm wearing the shade Black Cherry today. Beautiful. Even though I've been talking a lot, they don't feather, they don't bleed. They stay put for a good long time. Once again, they do transfer because it's a bullet lipstick, but they come in a wealth of shades. I mean, from like just your regular basic deep nude, they have shimmers, they have mattes. I picked up this shade. It's stunning. It's a navy blue. Beautiful. I think these are some of the most popular lipsticks. I think these have sold the most tubes, if I remember correctly. Once again, this is a beautiful kind of shimmery nude. Just amazing, amazing lipsticks. Very soft and gentle on the lips. Give great definition, but they stay put. So I do like these a lot, and very, very affordable once again. But, oh my gosh. Though that was my favorite makeup. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm done too. If you made it to the very end, I appreciate it. Leave a heart in the comments section if you made it to the end. I'd appreciate it. But those were my favorite makeup finds of 2019. These are tried and true products that I absolutely love and have been using all of 2019. Serial coughing fit. Lipstick doesn't transfer. Yeah, it's good. These will transfer, but they don't bleed. Anyway, yeah, these were my favorite products of 2019 for sure. Some of these I've been using a little bit longer, like the Maybelline eyebrow pencils. Ride or die, baby. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this very long video of my favorite makeup products for 2019. I can't wait to see what products I fall in love with in 2020. Can't believe it's gonna be 2020. It's crazy. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it. I'd really, really appreciate it. I know a lot of people are doing these now. I was definitely motivated and inspired by Emily Noel. She always would do her Emily Awards, but you know, with the new baby and stuff, she's not doing it this year. But I've been seeing a lot of other videos, but I wanted to give a shout out to the original person I saw that did it. I don't know if she's the very first, but she's the very first one I saw that did it. So thank you, Emily. She'll never see this, but I like giving credit when I do something. But anyway, leave a comment down below. What have been some of your favorite products? It doesn't have to be makeup, but I would love to know what have been some of your favorite products during the month of 2019. And don't forget, you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. Like I said earlier, I'll have Sean do his thing with these. Poor Sean. Give him some words of encouragement in the comment section. So yeah, but anyway, I will see you here in just a sec. So yeah, have a great one.